Ross. Car number
8, Ross Varnavides. Is it an additional starter?
Yeah, car number 8, Ross Varnavides. Haven't seen Ross up at Collie for a long time. Car number 2 is Stephen Perry. Won the feature race here a couple of weeks ago, last week at Collie Speedway. Fantastic drive, the best result ever for Stephen Perry. Number 10 is Brenton Cherry. Number 14, Ricky Nuccini. Number 3 is Hannah Collis. Number 71 is Evan Hasty. Number 9 is Morgan Melbourne, and Morgan's a very lucky boy to be able to be here tonight. Morgan's mum's had a bit of a nasty incident, and she did spend some time in hospital yesterday. I'm not sure if she's out yet, but Morgan's out here. Possibly Uncle Massey's helped him get it here, because Dad's pretty busy at the moment. So Ken is here. Well, just hope that Ken, if you can just give to Gloria our best wishes, and just hope that she has a speedy recovery. But young Morgan in car number 9 is looking forward to this race.
I guess anyone that hasn't seen Junior's race are about to go 5 wide.
Well, that's right. If anyone wants to go wide on our track, the juniors will. But the track has been reshaped, ladies and gentlemen. There was a problem with the track, and it has been fixed up. And we'll see some great passing from juniors and seniors this weekend. Often racing down the front straight, Kyle Beard in car 57, the Mini. Gets around the outside of Ricky Nuccini like the bullet out of a gun. Leads them all into the back straight, past who will score in 2004. Ricky Nuccini goes back on with the job. Looking at the smoke-free WA side, Ricky Nuccini on the inside there of Kyle Beard. Chucks the Mini sideways as he comes into turn number 4 for the first time around. Back there in third place will be Ross Varnavides in car number 8, followed by Stephen Perry, Brenton Cherry, Hannah Collis in car 3. Morgan Melbourne for Collie Machine Shop, and Collie Bin Hire Paul Joss in car 69. Morgan Melbourne and Paul Joss, both young fellas, only just started. Here comes Evan Hasty, about 10 years old, Evan is, and he's a very courageous boy out there having his first season in Speedway. Kyle Beard will be out of Speedway, out as juniors this year, and in car 57 he's got the Mini fired up big time for the first time ever as he goes into the back straight past the Collie Machine Shop sign now. Ross Varnavides is in second place, followed then by Ricky Nuccini, Jason. Need you to come up in front of the mic first.
The race leader is Kyle Beard, the veteran of junior racing. In his 9th year, leads them at the halfway mark back to Ross Varnavides. Ricky Nuccini in 3rd, then Brenton Cherry's in 5th, Stephen Perry's 4th. Those two get me every time. Stephen Perry, Brenton Cherry, back to Morgan Melbourne. So move down the back straight once again. Only a couple of laps left to go. And the little Mini's in front, but you feel that the Datsun is starting to mow him down with 2 laps to run. It's the Bunbury Lawn and Garden Centre Mini out in front. Ross Varnavides from the Tall Timber Country will manage him up in 2nd place. Back to the first of the Collie drivers in 3rd. As the yellow lights have come on, we have Morgan Melbourne about face on the back straight, and this will play into the hands of Ross Varnavides on the restart, I can tell you. Morgan Melbourne in the all-white car number 9 is about face on the back section. So the race leader will be Kyle Beard from Ross Varnavides, Nuccini in 3rd, Stephen Perry 4th, Brenton Cherry 5th. I think it's Hannah Collis in 6th. Morgan Melbourne gets himself fired up. The floodlights slowly taking effect here.
No worries, we've got to work with that, thanks. That's working fine.
So they line themselves up. The 69 car, which belongs to Paul Joss, will have to go way back. Unfortunately, Paul Joss not doing that at this stage, which is going to delay the restart of this race. So they'll do another circulation. Those who are new to Collie Speedway, welcome to you, wherever you've come from around Western Australia, indeed further afield than that. Great to see so many of these Speedway people from different clubs, whether it be Bunbury, Morawar, Manjimup, Geraldton, Albany, Kalgoorlie, Esperance, all here this weekend. Margaret River, Manjimup and Narrogin, everyone seems to be represented this weekend at a national title, which is great to see. So we just check with the lap scorers how many laps to go. 2, thank you Adele, as we get ready for the restart. Can the giant killer, the veteran of juniors who started at the age of 8, Kyle Beard, take out the win in the Bunbury Lawn and Garden Centre Mini? It's not many Minis left in Western Australia, unfortunately. Ross Varnavides, the giant killer behind him. Stand by for the restart. 2 laps remaining. Into the main straight. The green lights are back on. Varnavides, Nuccini, Stephen Perry all over the back bumper as they go into turn number 1. Back then to Brenton Cherry. Then Hannah Collis in 6th. Paul Joss in 7th. Ken Melbourne. It's not Ken Melbourne. Morgan Melbourne, the next one through. And then Evan Hasty at the back of the field. John Crombie goes to the white flag. 1 lap to go. Kyle Baird, the race leader. For the Bunbury Lawn and Garden Centre and Mason Science. Second spot is Ross Varnavides, who's trying to mow him down. So come out at turn number 2 the last time. Back in third spot is 14, Ricky Nuccini. And then back to Brenton Cherry. But looks as though the Bunbury Lawn and Garden Centre mini of Kyle Baird is going to hang on. He comes out at turn number 4 and takes the win. Kyle Baird first across the line. Second is Ross Varnavides. Ricky Nuccini third. Then we got Stephen Perry. Brenton Cherry in car number 10 is fifth. Then Hannah Collis in car number 3. Then Paul Joss in 69 and Morgan Melbourne in car number 9. And Evan Hasty is still coming in car number 71. But Evan Hasty is only 10 years of age in his first season of Speedway. And how about putting hands together for Evan Hasty? He's out there having a good time in his first season and going great guns. And he's out there for Bunbury Print, who are supporting tonight's meeting. Official results will come through in a moment. Good win to Kyle Baird in 57.
Ross Varnavides then in second, and I think was it Ricky Nuccini across the line in third. We'll get the officials in just a moment, but an all-the-way win to Kyle Baird, wire to wire, as they say. And as Jason was saying, been racing since he was a really young guy. This is his last season of junior sedan racing because 17 this year, so Kyle has to move up to the senior ranks. And I know that there'll be quite a few people in the world of Speedway sad to see Kyle move out of juniors, because he's been such a great supporter of the world of junior sedan racing, particularly here in the southwest of